Good morning, everybody. Happy Vlogmas Day 8. It's first thing in the morning. I've got just a few dishes in the sink. And what's that? Oh, it's one of the children is home. I think they're home from work. Anyway, see what I mean about different schedules. Got my husband's coffee just made. And let's see what else. Making my coffee here. I'm going with some peppermint mocha and a little bit of this. I gotta go stop those dogs. Okay, everybody is secured in the house and it's all good, and I can, now this is probably cold. No, it's just not as hot as it was. Anyway, today I am going to have a little bit of an adventure. I've talked about it a little bit back and forth the last 2 days, but one of the people who, I'm really sorry you guys, it's a lot better than it was. My cough. Anyway, one of the people who took one of my puppies from here, yay, yuck, called me 3 days ago to say that it was the husband. I sold it to the wife. He said his wife had passed away, and it's been 1 week today. He called me like 3 days ago. Wanted to know what to do with her. He travels for a living. He actually has 2 poodles. One is a mini red and one is a toy black. The toy black came from me. He said, will you take her back? And of course I will. You know, I want to make sure that she's in a wonderful home. Whether that is to stay here or another home, I don't know. Anyway, that's going to be most of my thing today. I may do something fast in the kitchen. I'm not sure. I've never bought this brand of chocolate whipped topping. I bought other brands, but not this one. I'm hoping it's good, and I'm about to get in with it. So, here starts our day, and it's going to be just a random vlog today. And if you like this kind of thing, I hope you'll think about subscribing. There's a red icon bell. You just tap that, and it'll sign you up, and whenever I sign you up, I always say that. It'll let you know whenever I have videos, and you'll see them. You won't miss them. And if you don't like them, you don't have to watch them. But when I put up a new one, you'll know. And let's see. If you comment, I always chat back. I love to talk back and forth. And I also like thumbs up. I'm still on my jammies, by the way. What's new? Okay. On to big and better things. These are just chocolate peppermint chips. I got them from this. I was thinking about making bark with them, but I didn't yet. So here they are on top of my peppermint mocha. I just toasted a cheesy bagel from Costco. These are really good. It's the, the deal at Costco with the muffins and the bagels is if you buy one, you get one free. So, and they're huge and made right there on site. I'm trying to get finished up the decorating today on the front porch. So here it is a before. Ta-da! It's not great, but it is better than if I had done it all by myself. One of my sons agreed to help me. So it goes the length. There's lights on the top and greenery on the bottom. Get you kind of dizzy here. There's the tree. This tree is nailed to this table because in years past, every time we get a hard wind, we'd find it upside down in the corner over here. So now it won't blow down. It's been great. It was a good idea by my husband. Okay, on to give the poodles a bath. Okay, here's the ornaments that are up in the dining room area. And then, there's the porch out there with the lights on it that he just put on. So my husband did these and my son did these, and I think they're perfect. They're prettier in person. I'll show you lunch next, or dinner. How about we call it linner, lunch and dinner. Okay, this is going to be lunch and dinner. It's already it's 5 minutes till 1. Which reminds me, the baby poodle and the lap nanny, flight nanny, whatever you want to call her, she's actually a friend here in town that I've known for years. And this is probably the 4th or 5th time she's done a poodle for me. She works for the airline, and it works out perfect. I can't thank her enough. She's actually someone in my bunco group too. And she used to be in some other groups that I was in, or I used to be in the groups. Anyway, baby's on her way, and we'll see what we get when we get her. It was really sad for the man, again, to have to relinquish her. There's no way he can take care of her. He's going back to work as soon as the first of the year. And his wife, like I said, passed away, and there's nobody at home to take care of the poodles. And so he has decided he'd like to keep the mini poodle. Her name is Rosie. And just let that be there, let him be with her through Christmas. Otherwise, he would be completely alone for the holiday. And like today's 1 week since his wife passed away. Okay, so I'm going to send him lots of pictures and stay in touch with him and everything, and hope that he is able to emotionally get through everything. Apparently, he was heartbroken when he dropped a baby off, and he was heartbroken when I talked to him on the phone, too. All right, that being said, here's lunch and dinner. I've got roasted Brussels sprouts with uncured bacon and dried cranberries, and it says it's a Chef Hacks side dish, but it's quite a bit for a big group, I would think. So, but not enough protein-wise. So I took a package, one of the half package, 7 brats, and the first 2, I was going to cut them in chunks. It didn't dawn on me to cut the casing off. So 2 of them have the casing still around them, and then I got smart and I cut the casing off, so they're more like sausage balls instead of chunks of brats. So I'm going to put these in the oven first, and I'm going to roast these, and then I will put these in the oven, and then when both are done, I'll mix them together. How's that sound? Yeah. I'm not sure what else I'll serve, if anything, but that's a good start. And the baby is only in Spokane, which is just across the mountains from us. So it's about a 1.5 hour flight, I think. And then when she gets to Seattle, which is where she'll land, there's a 1.5 hour drive to get to town here. So it's going to be a while. I'm going to make some crescent rolls to go with dinner. And so a lot of people will do this with their thumbs to make it open. And I can't do that because I have arthritis really bad in my hands and it just hurts. So I just take my heaviest butter knife, I hold the dull blade, and then I pop it. And it's open. And it's no big deal. No pain. Awesome. We're done. The little bits of meat are done, and they got some, browning on them. I mean, some people might call this burn, but this is flavor to me, the bits of crunchiness. In fact, when my husband grills hot dogs outside, I always say, hey, blacken a couple for me. And I know it's not good for you because they say that, blackened meat is a carcinogen, a cancer-causing issue. But I just I don't smoke. That's what it should say on my my stone, my epitaph. I don't smoke because I do everything else. Here we go. These are ready to go in. I have how much time left on these veggies? 4 minutes left on the veggies. I'll put the bread, the crescent rolls in for 10 to 12, and she's done. Okay, dinner dishes are in here, and there's soapy water for people to put their plates in. Get that done. And then here's a review on this. I got this from Costco, and it's roasted Brussels sprouts with uncured bacon and dried cranberries. It's the perfect side dish. And here is what it looks like done with the meat in it. Do you see any cranberries? Let's see the cranberries in this picture. I don't know. Maybe some of that's bacon. I don't see anything that looks like cranberries at all. But it's okay. I'm not, it's not awful. But it's not as delightful as I was hoping. I should have put more cranberries in it. I just didn't know. If I buy it again, I would put my own dried craisins in it. Okay, and the crescent rolls are finished and ready. And that concludes my Vlogmas Day 8. I'm going to be picking up the baby girl in just a little while, the poodle. If you like this kind of thing, day in the life, recipes, cooking, decorating, that kind of thing, I hope that you'll consider giving me a thumbs up and subscribe. I love to meet new people. Tell me where you are, like in the world, and what you like to do, and what are you doing for holidays, if anything, what did you make for dinner tonight, that kind of thing. I love to chat. Hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.